Okay, race fans, coming up on the second leg of this beautiful trifecta. What we're working with now are crab cakes, reminiscent of the mighty Pimlico racetrack where they run the Preakness. And crab cakes now, we're going a little bit Maryland style. It's gonna be beautiful. And it's gonna be one of those things, again, bite size. We can dip and talk and do all the things we wanna do. Check our race card, check out the filly next to you. You know what I'm talking about. What we wanna do though first, for us, making a really good crab cake slider or most fried seafood sandwiches is make a kickin' remoulade. Just like a horse kicks, this thing's gonna buck a little bit. So we got a bunch of good old mayo in here. Then we've got a whole mess of chopped up sweet pickles. We also throw in some garlic chili lime sauce, a little bit of heat, a little bit of flavor, pinch of some sea salt, and then a shallot all diced up. Then also the juice of half a lime. Just stir that up, and we're gonna put that in the fridge and then let it sit while we get the rest of the crab cake slider going, babe. Now, the key to a good crab cake, you just want more crab than breadcrumb. That's the basis for me, but we're gonna get through it the right way anyways. First though, you also make your wet ingredients on one side and then do your dry. So for our wet, we're gonna put in a bunch of mayo, some Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard is critical for the biteness. We're gonna throw in some fresh lemon juice, and we put a lemon out here. Don't need it. A couple of eggs. I'm gonna mix up those wet ingredients. Put the wet aside, grab the dry. So we got a couple cups of panko, bread seasoning. We like panko the best for the absorption, the fluffiness, the lightness. I'm gonna throw in a bunch of celery. Red pepper for a little sweetness too, but also for color. A couple green onions, chopped up. Salt and pepper. Then also we're gonna use some Old Bay, get it evenly distributed, get the color all even. So we're gonna take our wet ingredients, pour it in to the dry. Gonna mix that up too. So we're going a little over 1.5 pounds of crab meat. And we like to mix things up. We've got a whole slew of basically different cuts, different parts of the crab. Got some good old claw meat we're gonna throw in there. Actually, that's the lump. We got some claw in there too. Normally we wanna say, use whatever you want, imitation crab and those things. In this dish, you don't use the imitation crab because that's actually flavored fish and it cooks it a different way. But for the crab, this is the temperatures and the stuff you wanna work with. So now you wanna mix all this crab and all that stuff in there, and you're gonna notice that it's gonna be more crab than anything else, and that's how we like it. Everything else is a decoration and a vehicle for the flavor of the crab. While that's cooking, let me get at you, y'all. Go to our website and buy some merch because we're trying to keep the lights on. And while you're at it, like and subscribe too, baby. Spatchcock Nation versus the world. The race is a combination of things, right? It's dressing up, it's having cocktails, it's partying with good-looking people, laughing with your friends. But the real deal is the horses are the star. So the crab is the star of this dish. Take a good scoop. You're gonna form a ball a little bit at first to make your patties. Flatten them, and then use your fingers, in my case, my big round fingers, to make a firm edge on the side of it. On a sprayed cookie sheet, we're gonna lay them out there and then throw them in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. Ooh, look at these baddies, ready to go. Heat up some canola oil, 3 to 5 minutes each side over medium to high heat. Get them crispy. We got them out of the fryer, man, and what you gotta do, what April taught us, hit it with salt, right out of the fryer, brings out some more flavor. But these beauties are ready to go. Got our slider roll, set that down. Take one of these beautiful babies right there. Got some lettuce, tomato, then the top of our Sammy. Now you know when we serve it, we're gonna toothpick it, put a little cherry tomato on it, look all fancy. But right now, we about to get up in this thing. Let's see how we do. We're doing all right, y'all. Yo, welcome to Spatchcock Nation, y'all. Once you're in till death, baby, and we love you to death for being on here. We throw killer parties, massive events. We're about bringing people together, showing the love through food, drinking, partying. Spatchcock Funk. Dope food, strong drinks, great stories.